buying the jewelry. I love
all the
it.
time. Yeah, I'm totally hungry for popcorn jewelry. This is the popcorn bracelet.
Yeah.
By the way, when Dino gives you the Italian translation of it, it's going to sound so much more appealing than popcorn bracelet. But it's all one and the same. It is basically this expanded, almost like blown out version of what would otherwise be a densely packed sterling silver bracelet. But now you get height, dimension, and sparkle, sparkle, sparkle for your money. This is J351230. It is now reduced. Look at your retail value of, in some cases, over $500. This is now, in some cases, less than $300, in every case, less than $350 on 5 easy monthly payments of either $58, $64, or $70. You're saving over $100 every single time. We are keeping now with our theme of 14 karat gold. And if you didn't know that gold could sparkle like this, then come on in. We've got gram weights ranging from 4.4 to 5 grams and your choice of color and size. So we'll begin with size, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch, or actually in the reverse, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch. If you don't know what size you are, grab that tape measure, measure your wrist. And then colors of gold. So we have the white, the unmistakable, beautiful 14 karat yellow gold, and then through and through that 14 karat rose gold J351230. Okay, Dino, let's talk about the popcorn design. In Italy, it would be called
Agganciata.
so much better.
Means hooked.
There you go.
I
And why-
explain because we call agganciata
Right.
hooked. Because there is a machine to do this change. That there is a lot of stamp. The shape of the stamp is like a popcorn. This is the reason we call this
Right.
popcorn. And one stamp is hooked with another stamp with the machine like this. I show you the camera is on the bracelet. Okay.
Much prettier shot right now. Yeah, sorry.
In Italy, we use a lot hands when we talk, you know?
Yes, I know. By the way,
agganciata.
Dino, let me tell you something you may not know. My maiden name, my last name, Mangipane.
Mangiapane.
Is actually my last name. So
Eat
yes, that I
bread.
do. So I do a whole lot of that too, and I do eat a lot of bread. Incidentally. But anyway, so yes, I'm the gal. It's really hard for me to hold this still.
There is
but
a
yes.
stamp like this. There is another machine that press the stamp, tack, and agganciata.
Agganciata.
Okay, hooked.
Got it.
And do a lot of time to do this change, popcorn chain. And also here I have an evolution of popcorn chain because it's flat, the surface. It's not rounded like the common popcorn. It's a little bit more modern. You see this is a flat.
Well, we'll actually see in a little bit later what most people are used to seeing in that popcorn design. I love this one for exactly what you said, that it's a much more like a clean look, a modern look, but we still get that sparkle, we get that radiance. Now, what I did not know that I should let you know ASAP is how limited we are in this bracelet. It is often the case in our true 14 karat gold pieces that we don't have thousands of them available for obvious reasons. But did I hear you right, Jerome? We have fewer than 100 of these remaining. And I think that goes across all sizes and all color choices as well. So if you see one that you love, my advocacy to you is to please think about using that easy pay, $58, $64, and $70. Going back to the size that you're choosing, you've got 30 days to try it out and fall in love. I see this almost like the gold equivalent of a diamond tennis bracelet because it's that wearable, it's that easy, it's light. And while it's light, you still get a lot of look for the money that you're spending.
Yeah. I love this shape because it's very flexible. It's like a snake on the skin.
Sure.
So it's empty. I like do like this.
Yep,
It's very
flexible.
also is
Comfortable.
Wow.
Right? And we show you that to show it, because at the surface it looks like a bold and therefore maybe rigid look, but you'll find when you wear it on the wrist how slinky, soft, and smooth it is.
look at the sparkling.
Oh, it's so good. And that's a key point too. I know we only have about a minute remaining, but as we go through these color choices, if you're used to seeing white gold that looks rather murky and gray and dull, please do not expect that here, because all you're going to get is sparkle and shine. It looks like diamonds melted into gold. So there it is in the white. Next, and I know we're saying it's 14 karat gold, but doesn't your eye tell you 18K for how bright and brilliant that is? And then finally, 14 karat rose gold. Rose is the most popular but it's almost always the most limited as well, at least to start. There again is that disco ball look. I remember last time we
Yeah,
were talking
the
about the
first
disco ball.
diamond cut ever, it was a disco ball diamond cut.
There you go, right? And I see that there. Okay, I'm sorry, what drum? Okay, so 7 1/4 inch is the most popular in the rose. And just one last thing I wanted to show you is that lobster claw closure, which is nice and large. There's nothing worse than that teensy-tiny little lobster claw or senorita class that you have to ask for help for. You really don't need the help here. J351230. Clearance price does mean, for those of you new to our shopping channel, guess what? It means it's not coming back once it sells out. All right, so we have several of these in our show, and that makes me very excited because I love the long, dangling, sparkly, sexy